Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. It is 4:29 in the morning. We are going to go to the gym. Just now waking up. Let me just splash some cold water on my face. I'm a little rusty on vlogging, so we're going to make this work. Let's wake up first. I can't see anything. So let me put my eyes on, guys. But we're going to the gym. I don't always wake up this early. Some days I don't wake up at all to go, but I've just been going twice a week. Maybe we'll talk more about that, but oh my goodness, I'm pretty rusty. So let me brush my teeth and then I'll show you guys what I prepare to go work out, and we will go from there. I haven't talked to the camera in so long, it kind of feels a little weird, but we'll work through it, and hopefully there will be some tips in this video that will help you get through life. I don't know. That's my cat. That's my cat. Or is it a rat? I don't know, guys. I think it's my cat. I'm so relieved it's you, fat butt. I thought you were a rat and I was horrified. You act like a rat. Are you stuck because you're fat? We gotta get him out, guys. Fat butt. Baby, you're stuck. You are stuck. Oh my goodness. I need to help my cat. Alright, so I've been crashing out really bad after my workouts. We're talking, I'm on the floor for 2 hours, glued, can't move. And this has never happened to me before this frequently. So I've been cutting back on workouts because it hasn't gotten better. I eat before some carbs, and recently what I've been doing is these electrolytes, these ghost protein electrolytes. It's just convenient, it's already in the bottle, and that still hasn't helped. So I looked at the sodium. They only have 40 mg of sodium, so I've been adding salt to the drink. It helped a little bit. On Monday, I didn't crash out after as bad. I crashed for about 45 minutes. Normally, I've been crashing out 2 hours, sometimes 4 hours. So I just add that in there. And then I do have some carbs before. It's 4 in the morning. I don't like eating breakfast this early. I really don't. I don't have the craving for food that early, so I'll eat this super brown banana, maybe with some peanut butter. Today I did wake up hungry, which is unusual, and I woke up early. I don't wake up this early every day. I'm just looking at my cat. Let me grab him real quick. He's not a fan of being grabbed like this. Can you say hi to YouTube, baby? They missed you, I hope. Hi, baby. Say hi to YouTube. That's my cat mom voice. So I'm doing everything I can so I don't have to continue. I guess I'm being stubborn. I don't want to stop resistance training. I've been doing it for so long, but right now my body has been hating it. Not my mind, but my body. And I listened and I backed off. Last week I went twice. I'll probably go twice this week also. Today we're doing a little bit of upper body. But it's just been really hard, guys. I feel so out of control with my body, but grieving has been physically, obviously emotionally really hard. But it's been physically hard where it's causing a lot of joint pain. I've gone to the doctor. I don't have like some disease. It's when you're sad and you know, you cry, your body releases cortisol, and then your body can be inflamed, and the inflammation can manifest in different ways, and for myself it's been manifesting in my joints, and working out with weights obviously doesn't help, so I've been backing off the weight. On Monday I went in there and I only did 2 sets of each exercise. I just did 4 exercises. I didn't go heavy and I still crashed after. So yeah, if I keep crashing like this and it doesn't get better and I'm doing everything I can, like I'm eating, you know, more, I'm consuming more salt and being intentional about that. I'm having carbs before, I'm eating enough calories, I'm trying to eat 1,800 to 2,000 calories and I'm still crashing, then I'll give my body like a 1 or 2 week break from weights. I feel like I'm pushing it, yes, but I'm also doing my part by trying to back off. And I'm only going to go in there today and do 3 exercises. I'm going to do maybe some lat pull downs, some sort of row, and a shoulder exercise. Just 2 to 3 sets depending on how I feel. And then if I'm not feeling too awful, once I start yawning during my workout, that's how I know I'm starting to crash. So I want to do some biceps, some bicep curls, and hopefully my body responds. I normally walk after. I've been doing a light walk, nothing intense. And I think because my body is in such a sensitive state right now, even that's too much. There was a day I walked and literally the joints of my toes were hurting and my feet felt swollen from just a light walk. So that's how sensitive my body is right now. I need a hug. I think I just need a hug. That's it. But it's been so hard, and we're going to go in there, have a good workout, make the best of it, and I need to get going because I can just ramble on. It's almost 5. We'll have this halfway, so as I drive, I'll drink about half of this. That way I already have a little bit of electrolytes, a little bit of sodium, and then during the start of my workout, I'll finish it. I'll have this banana on the way with a little bit of peanut butter because I did wake up hungry today, which is good because these past few weeks it's been very up and down. I'll either eat a lot or my appetite is completely gone because I've been struggling with panic and anxiety, and then I don't want to eat. My body doesn't crave protein. It's just been, we're making the best of it. We really are. I just want to show up for myself, whether it be like this, still trying to go do the weights, or going on a long walk, we'll probably do later. But yeah, let me know what you think, any thoughts. I probably should back off the weights. Today is the ultimatum. So today, if I'm going to take it easy, I'm just going to do 3 exercises depending on how I feel, right? And if I still crash after today, after going this easy, then I for sure am going to take a week off, 2 weeks off. Oh, it's so difficult to, I feel like I'm losing muscle and I feel fat, and it's just so mentally challenging to do that. But obviously my body's not responding and I have to listen to it. And I'll focus more on yoga. I've been doing yoga and my body absolutely loves yoga. It's like a craving that I just need to go do it. So why am I doing this to myself? I'm clearly being stubborn. Let me drink some water and we'll go to the gym. I need to get going. And by the way, we're in Texas. It is 39 degrees. 39. We can do this. Yes, I did cut my hair, guys. I cut my hair and I shortened it. And it's just falling out a little bit. The hair loss has stopped a lot. Obviously, I was caregiving. I was under a lot of stress. My mom passed away. All these things, and my hair, has stopped falling out. I did lose a lot of it, but thankfully it has slowed down. So yes, I did cut the hair. We lightened it. my goodness, we're on so many tangents. My cat's just drinking from the sink. It's a morning routine we have. Are you done? Okay. We are back, and that did not go well. I went very easy, very light, not heavy. Had some carbs before, had electrolytes, made sure to have enough salt, and I still crashed, and I fell asleep on the floor for 2 hours. So that was the ultimatum today. I've been really trying not to stop lifting weights because I've been doing it for so many years, like 10 years, but my body's not responding, and at this point I'm doing myself more damage and probably losing muscle if I'm not even recovering from the workouts, and they leave me on the floor for a few hours. So I'm very disappointed. I just didn't want to give up on myself, and I wanted to keep trying to go, and knowing that I tried all the things, and I'll push it, back. I'll dial it down. I'll go less intense. I'll do less reps. I'll do less sets. I wanted to know that I tried everything before saying, all right, I need to take a break from this because my body's not responding. And I feel pretty awful right now. I feel like the room is spinning. Passed out on the floor and had some bad dreams. But we are going to make a smoothie. As I've mentioned to you all, I don't have a craving for protein. I don't want food most days, so this is something I use to get an easy 50 grams of protein in, and then depending on each ingredient and how much I add, I can really increase the calories. But can I talk? I can really increase the calories if I need to, so you can definitely try this. And if I really want it to have higher calories, I'm going to add peanut butter and honey. If I want to cut back on the calories, maybe I won't add that. So I'll show you guys what I put in it. I will add some honey to it. I just feel really off. And then when I wake up from my naps, I don't wake up feeling restored. I wake up feeling like I need crack to get my day started. But I'm low on consuming caffeine because I struggle with anxiety and panic, and caffeine really just makes it worse. So if I do consume caffeine, it's very little coffee grounds, and it's mainly just more of a comfort thing because it's warm and soothing in the morning. But let me show you guys the smoothie I make, and maybe you can get some ideas. If you use banana, it'll have a little bit more calories, just to get something in. And it's cold in Texas, so is a smoothie the thing I really want right now? No, but it's quick, convenient, and then I can get back to work. So let me show you guys. Here's my smoothie. So I take these veggies, which unfortunately have gone so much in price. It's so expensive to exist and be a human in this world. These are $17. $17. You're like, Christina, why are you having me make this expensive smoothie? Well, you know what? This is still going to be less than if you go get a smoothie somewhere, and it's going to have more protein. So I do 140 grams of this, which is a full serving. And if it goes over, okay, 140, then I do this Premier Protein. You can do your protein of choice, but these are pretty convenient. I'm trying to get my lighting right. This is so frustrating. I'm so rusty on vlogging. Give me a second. I use this Premier Protein shake, or you can use your protein of choice. I was drinking these and it was not enough calories, so I started making these smoothies again. So I'll just add that in there, or you can use, regular vanilla. Oh, Christina, that's so processed, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm not a perfect human, and I struggle. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. And then these have 20 grams of protein. So I'm gonna add this in there, and that's gonna bump it up, obviously, another 20 grams of protein. And it makes it a little bit sweeter. So, oh, that's processed, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Shut up. Shut up, shut up. Don't watch this, don't drink this. If you have a problem with it, don't watch. And then for preference, I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. I'm gonna add some chia seeds. These are great. They're pretty calorie dense, meaning for a small amount, there's a lot of calories. So make sure you are cautious of that. 10 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat. So I will add half a serving of chia seeds. And hopefully I don't feel like I need crack to function for the rest of the day. Yeah, I dipped my hand in there, but you know what? No one else touches this. It's the benefit of living alone. And then just because I want more calories, I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. Good old Texas honey. Half a serving, so like, I don't know, 8 grams. Let's pop that in the mixer thingy. And you can switch up the fruit, guys, you know. Some days maybe you want, I have frozen bananas with strawberries. It varies, so. There we go, on high. There we go, guys. So here's our lovely smoothie. I'm getting hot. So I guess this smoothie will cool me down. But there we go. I haven't been tracking macros. I just make sure I get enough protein in lately, but yeah, there's that. Pretty convenient. 50 grams of protein right there. I'm gonna get some work done. I have my standing desk. I'll show you guys a clip or two of that. And then we'll go outside and go for a walk despite the cold weather. Especially with this issue I'm having with the resistance weights. I want to at least get some steps in, and I can't do anything intense because my joints, I sound 80. I feel 80. I'm 34 years old. I turned 34 October, and I feel like I sound 80. But hopefully, it's been a really hard year, and hopefully, if I take it easier on my body, I start to recover. But I'll show you guys, we're still going to try, we're still going to make an effort, and I just want to show up for myself, and I don't want to give up. And if you're watching this, you know, it sounds cheesy, but we have the ability to move, to eat. I can still move, I can still eat. I just have to be careful with what I do right now. So we'll go out there, I'll show you guys some clips. I've been having a lot of fun with photography and learning. My cat's being bad. My cat was just about to go on my laptop and mess it up, but where was I? I've been having a lot of fun going outside and learning photography and taking pictures. I really love taking close-up pictures, especially of mushrooms. Yesterday I took a really cool picture of a bird. So it's just kind of seeing the beauty in things. I'll take a little bit of a short walk today. I did walk after the gym this morning, or after resistance training. I walked, I read a book just for 30 minutes, very light walking, and my toe joints did start to hurt a little bit. I just need a hug. Maybe that will solve everything. I need a lot, but yeah, I'll sip on this, show you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know what other things you'd want me to talk about. maybe, or should I give this up? This whole vlogging thing. I don't know, man. It's a lot. Okay, well, I'll show you guys my standing desk. I'm very proud of the standing desk. I put it together all by myself. Here we are. Can you see the standing desk? You probably can't. Gotta figure out this tripod situation. Okay. Let me just hang this and put this away, being a vlogger. But really, let's see. Here's my standing desk. I put it all together myself, very proud of it. Let's not talk about this right here. These cords. And the cat loves to travel from back there and just sit on the laptop and mess up the screen. Right, baby? Every time you love doing that. Oh, he hates it. Let's work for a little bit, guys. This is chaotic. A bunch of problems, nothing good, but we're just gonna put out the fires and get our little dopamine hits from putting out those fires. It's going to be fine. I've been a lot better with my mindset with work, even though it's unfulfilling, soul-sucking, and all those things. I'm very grateful for it because I work from home. I feel awful. I don't have the extra stress of having to go to the office. And if I need to, you know, take a little nap, I can. I get to go out on a walk. I can do all those things. So just trying to be grateful for that. Sorry, guys. Do you guys see why I haven't vlogged or made videos? And I've been this way but worse. So, but we're trying. My cats just love climbing up here. You want to say hi to YouTube since you're here? Come on. They haven't seen you, and you've gained weight. Fat butt has gotten so fat, hence the name. Fat butt. Fat butt. It doesn't want to zoom into you. Well, you're just going to be blurry. Fat butt is indeed, as the name says, fat and heavy. But he said it's winter. He's bulking, okay? He's bulking. Baby, we need to put you on a diet. I do chase him around the apartment sometimes, hoping that he gets his cardio in, but it doesn't last too long. Fat butt. We're ending this clip. Our battery's about to die out. And we have a lot of fires to put out at work. So, see you when we're outside taking pictures of mushrooms. Look at those kitty paws. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Putting you down, baby. Bye. You're back, friends. I made some lentejas, some lentils. I'll show you guys in a bit. That's what I'm going to have after that smoothie. So lentils have so many benefits. They're high in fiber. They are high in iron. For a carb, which it's a carb, it has a good amount of protein. So I just cook them with garlic. I'll show you in a little bit. I keep it very simple, garlic, and then once they're done, I add salt. If you add salt in the beginning, then it's going to break them up. And I just like that earthy flavor, and right now with it being cold outside, it's just very comforting, very soothing. And then I'll maybe have chicken or ground beef on the side, 5 ounces. So I'll get 18 grams of protein from the lentils, and then I'll get whatever from the 5 ounces of ground beef, which would put me at around another, I can't math right now. Let's do 30 plus 18. I'm so embarrassed. But I'll show you guys. I'm going to keep working. I've been very, very, very dizzy today, and it just throws off things. But work has been busy, and I'm going to put out one more fire and then walk for just 20 minutes because it is pretty busy today with work. And then we'll get right back to it. But you guys have been wanting some of these work from home vlogs. Nothing overly exciting, but here we are. Let me show you guys the lentils. They're so yummy. I'm good with the earthy flavor. Some people add some broth, like vegetable broth, as the water or as the liquid instead of water. I'm okay with water. And be careful because they are high in calories for a small amount. So I have 1 cup of them, and 1 cup is, I forgot the macros, but it's 18 grams of protein, and I would say almost 40 grams of carbs, but I'm trying to eat more carbs, I'm trying to eat more protein. So with a small amount being high in carbs, that works out for my current goals. If I was in a calorie deficit, I probably wouldn't have this, or I would have half of the serving. So just pay attention to those things. I'm running out of time on my card. We'll have to figure that out. But let me show you guys the beautiful, lovely lentils. They don't look that pretty, but we're not here for aesthetic. We're here to feel good, even though I don't feel good. We're making the best of it. Maybe going outside, getting some fresh air, even if it's cold. Fresh, cool breeze, sunlight, all that will help. So let me show you guys. I don't have the best lighting in this apartment. It's actually pretty bad lighting, but here are the lentils. Nothing crazy, my friends. They don't look, I mean, I think they're pretty because I like them, but all I did was slice a little bit of garlic. This is 1 cup of lentils, and 1 cup of lentils makes this pretty giant pot. And I'm going to have, what did I say? A cup? Yes, 1 cup will be my serving. That will be my personal serving size. Here we go, iron, high in iron, high in fiber, high in protein, for a carb. I love the earthy flavor. Kind of looks like I'm eating a little bit of, I don't know, does that look like swamp water? It's fine. Nutrients, man. Hopefully I feel a little bit better. I am going to add more salt. You guys know how 50-year-olds take the selfies like that? This is how I feel with my camera. You know, it's like this, but my tripod, I have it extended at the highest it goes, and it's still too low. So I have to tilt the camera at the not most promising angle for myself, but that's okay. So we're having our lentils. I didn't mean to flip you guys off. I'm sorry. There. These poppy beverages are really good. It's just a nice change from drinking just water all day. Let's look at the texture. They're so cute. So cute. They're salty, earthy, comforting. Now I'm gonna sit at my desk and eat these, work a little bit more, and then we do need a break. We do need a break, so try out the lentils, guys. You just put them on medium heat, add water, put a lid on it, slightly open lid, and they take around, it depends on how many. I think these took like 35 minutes, 40. Oh my goodness. Okay. Catch you in a bit. Hopefully we unrust on the vlogging as we continue to do this. Or not. Bye. Friends, we're back. We're a little behind today. We still have not gone on a walk. I'm going to do a little bit more work, get one more thing knocked down, and then I will take a break. But I had the lentils, and then I don't have the prettiest food, but it works for me. This is 5 ounces of lean ground beef, and then I put some hot sauce and some cacique crema mexicana. I feel so out of touch with my Hispanic roots. I don't know, I feel very, whatever. Let me not go on a tangent, but my key to having chicken every day, ground turkey or ground beef every day, and not getting tired of it is switching up the sauces. That has really helped me over the last 10 years of my fitness journey or whatever, to either lose fat, maintain. Right now, we don't know what's going on with my body, but it's fine. So this is one of my favorites. It's a yellow bird. I like spicy, okay? I love habanero, but this is a jalapeno hot sauce. As you can see, I really like it. I'm almost done with it. And then I just put a little bit of cacique crema mexicana. This one has pretty good macros. It's watery, so if, you know, the chicken gets dry after day 2 of me air frying it, this is perfect, or maybe some lemon juice. But for 1 tablespoon, it's only 2.5 fat, 1 gram of carb. You know, you can get the low, what is it, the low fat sour cream. That one's pretty good too, but I just wanted to switch things up, and I did this. So I'm gonna be here, show you guys. I'm so glad I bought this standing desk. I kind of want to get the little treadmill so I can walk also, but I don't know. So far this is working out, so just gonna work, put this to the side, eat, and yeah, I have a pretty good life. I'm very grateful, making the best of it. My mindset has definitely changed compared to a year ago. If you were following me a year ago, you know things were not good. But we're getting better, and getting better at just being a little bit more positive. It is a work in progress, but here we are. Here we are. I just had to do a quick look, but all right, catch you later. Okay, we just need a higher tripod. We'll just do this. We're back. Put on some sunscreen. 70%, 70 SPF. And it was 37 degrees in the morning. Right now it is a mostly sunny 62, so we can work with that. I'll take you guys with me. I've had a day today where I feel really dizzy. It's one of those days. I felt dizzy every single day ever since like the day after my mom's funeral, and I was dizzy for 3 months, and then it stopped, but now it came back. I don't know. So we are doing our best. I'll take you guys with me. We'll go to the park, nothing intense, just like a 20-minute walk. Maybe I'll stretch a little bit. And then when I get back, I recommend you do this at some point of your day as well, even if it's 5 minutes, 10, 15. But I'm going to close my eyes and just set a timer and do nothing for 10 minutes. I like to grab my cat, hug my cat, and elevate my legs and just close my eyes for 2 minutes. He usually gets off after like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know. I may be force hugging my cat, but anyways, here we are. I'll take you guys with me and show you guys just a clip or two of the park. Fat butt. Oh, rejected. Nothing new. Nothing new. Fat butt. Fat butt. Maybe. All right. Sorry about the awful lighting here in my apartment, but here's a little one taking a little cat nap. I love you, baby. Oh, he's like, leave me alone. Fine, fine, fine. I'll leave you alone. Here we go, friends. Here's the park. It's a nice sunny day. Not too cold. Very grateful for this. So let's walk and walk. Wops. I don't know how to say that. Wasp. Hey, friend. Say hi to YouTube. Oh my goodness, look at those gorgeous colors. You guys, I love bugs. And I really want to, sorry for the shaky camera, I really want to learn how to take macro shots of bugs. I just need the right lens. Hi, friend. Look at your gorgeous colors. Wow. I think our friend is hurt. I'm sorry, dude. There's nothing I can do to help you. I'm so sorry. It hurts me to see you hurt like this, so let me move on with my walk. Let me move on with my walk and let this go, because I can't help you, but you look really cute. And I can't take a macro shot of you with this lens. Are you scratching your head? You know you're going crazy when you start talking to bugs. Let's go. Here are some ducks somewhere. Hey guys, where'd y'all go? Sorry guys, I can't see what I'm shooting because it's sunny out. So my screen on my camera, I can't really see it. So we're just guessing here. Just some ducks, chilling, enjoying life. We're just sitting here by this tree. Just for a little bit. I'm a shy vlogger, okay? Let's not record anymore. Hello friends, I've been trying to take pictures of these mushrooms for a few days. My obsession is taking pictures of mushrooms. Not psilocybin, these aren't magic mushrooms. We're not doing that. Oh, they're just so cool. Reveal yourself. Oh my goodness. Way too cool. Obsessed. We're back, guys. That was a great walk. And as you noticed, I did not have my headphones. That's a habit I've had, and sometimes I just put my phone away, and it just makes me appreciate every single small thing I come across in a different way, just like that bug. I'm still thinking about that bug. Those colors were incredible, and of course, my walk and my day is always made if I find mushrooms. If I take pictures of mushrooms, really close-up pictures of mushrooms, I've been taking so many this year that I haven't showed anybody really, because I mean, I haven't been posting on here, but I've taken some really cool pictures of mushrooms, and it's my goal next year around springtime to go mushroom foraging. Of course, I'll be careful and not touch them or eat them, but I digress. Great walk. I feel a little hot now. We've gotten 8,800 steps today. I'm feeling a little tired for no reason, but it's probably because I have felt dizzy all day, and when I feel dizzy, I get fatigued. But I'm gonna log back in, do some more work. Before I do that, I will do my 10 minutes of nothing and get back to it. You gotta make time for yourself, because if not, you're gonna keep making time for other people or other things but you. So I'm gonna look for the cat, grab the cat. I wish I could show you guys getting a phone call, but I'm gonna hydrate. Oops. I'm getting at that age where I don't know how to use my iPhone sometimes. But okay. Catch you soon. Alright guys, as you can see, my apartment is pretty messy. I'll just sit here on my fuzzy rug with my cat. I'll elevate my legs because I feel 80. And then I'll just relax with my cat, even though he doesn't really like it. And I'll just close my eyes for 10 minutes, sometimes 5, sometimes 15, sometimes 20. It just depends on the day. And then I'll just chill here with my cat. So try it out. You know, the cat hates every minute of it. He can't wait until it's over. He might just start escaping here in a bit. But, oh, he's falling asleep. But yeah, this is just something I do. Not every single day, but ideally I would like to elevate my legs like this. But we're not there right now. I need something to hold my legs like this. Maybe a wall, but I like being on the fuzzy rug. So yeah, I'm gonna set a timer, chill with my cat, and just hang out. Fat butt. We're just gonna do a little 10 minutes of nothing. You're really good at that. Minus when you're destroying stuff or peeing outside the litter box. Alright guys. We are back. Yes, my apartment. I have been the messiest I've been in a very long time. We are going out. We are going to a coffee shop, and that coffee shop is going to have poetry, and I'll probably just listen to that while I edit, or well, I don't know. I don't really have a set plan, but I don't really socialize too much by choice. I just am not, I don't have the energy for it, but this is low-key, no pressure kind of deal. That's why I'm interested. But this is an outfit, cozy little sweater. It's a crop sweater, but I put this underneath. And these are just some loose jeans from American Eagle, I think. And 1 second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do I even know how to use my camera? Yeah, but we're going to go out for a little bit. I put some makeup on. I don't really put makeup on, rarely. And it's because I've been crying a lot and it's so spontaneous. It's not funny. It's so spontaneous that I just gave up on wearing makeup, but hopefully things, I don't know, I start to feel better. But we put the downside of having short hair is that it gets oily even faster than normal because I put hair oil at the bottom and then, you know, I mess with it. So I put on a little bit of dry shampoo, and this is some good stuff. The real benefit of dry shampoo is not even the oil pickup, whatever. Can I talk? It gives the hair so much fullness. So we are going to go and do that. And then, what do you think? Let me show you guys the reality of my life here. Let's see. All right, friends, you ready? Let's not talk about that. It was chaos, and it was chaos that needed to happen, but it's pretty messy. We're playing Taylor Swift because we are Swifties, okay? We are Swifties, but anyways, as far as the food, I may get behind on my meal. My last meal, I am going to probably eat some sweet potato on the way to the coffee shop, and then just maybe read a book. I've really been enjoying reading books or learning about drawing. I don't know, but I do want to edit this video. I want to do all that stuff. I can ramble on forever. Let me know if you're enjoying this video. I will get better at being more intentional about the videos versus making them so sporadic and unorganized. But this is just a real day in the life of a single 34-year-old with no kids and 2 cats and introvert. Very much an introvert. I enjoy, my most favorite place in the world is the library. I just love the library so much. It makes me so happy. Oh, I just love it so much. So definitely I like going to libraries. Coffee shops are fine. And I hope to explore coffee shops in the Dallas area, which I live in the DFW, Texas. And we will see what that has to offer. Maybe I'll find cool events like I did tonight. And we'll just go from there, guys. I'm not really going with an intention of meeting people. It's more so just to get out of my apartment. Heavy breathing, that was so much talking. Let me know if you're enjoying this. I hope it motivates you. If you're feeling in a funk, you guys know if you've been watching my videos, which I've privated, that I've struggled with depression, anxiety, all those things. I've recently been struggling a lot with anxiety and panic, not with depression. And if you want, I can talk about that in future videos. But I just wanted to show you a real day in the life of a single 34-year-old lady with 2 cats. And we're making the best of it. My goal is to continue being positive and thinking positive, and it takes some intention. But again, if you remember the older videos, I've come a long way from not getting out of bed for 3 to 4 days, not working out, not all those things. And I've been struggling since 2023, and we're coming up on 2026, and I can say I am not feeling depressed, and the whole nervous system dysregulation has seemed to be going on since 2023, but now I'm being a little bit more intentional. You know, we go on the walk without listening to music. I'll talk about this in maybe a future video, but I've been working out without headphones, without my phone. I leave my phone in the locker room, and it's just me and my thoughts. And there's been a lot of positive things that have come out of that. So I'm gonna run out of memory here soon. So yeah, you guys like the glasses? Thank you, Target. Thank you. Let's go edit this video and enjoy the rest of the evening that we have. The 8 hours go by so slow, and then the evening just that. But we're gonna make the best of it. All right, bye. We made it back from the coffee shop, you guys. That was great. It was, excuse me, the perfect mix of being around people, getting out of my apartment, but not having to interact with anybody. I don't have the bandwidth, I don't have the capacity right now. I'm in this stage of my life where I'm just enjoying the peace that I have. I'm enjoying reading, cooking, spending time with my cats, going out on walks, taking pictures. I'm just really enjoying the moments that I'm having with myself and that peace, and just learning about myself, being 34, and kind of a phase of rediscovery where it's like, do I even like the same things I used to like a year ago, even 6 months ago? So we're ending the night here, guys. I'm very grateful. Today was an amazing day with myself. Thank you for hanging out. The vlog is long, so I'll include the timestamps. Sorry, I've been disoriented all day, but I am going to eat for my last meal what I call a lazy girl flatbread pizza. I'll show you a better view here in a little bit, but it's real easy, just flatbread, and you just put pizza ingredients on top, pop it in the air fryer for 5 minutes, and it has like 30 grams of protein. Is it Domino's? No. Is it Pizza Hut? No. But is it good enough for me? Yes. Yes. And I get full. So had a great night, guys. For the night, I've been reading this book in bed with my nightlight. Here's my nightlight, and then that way I don't have the lights on. This cute little nightlight I got. And then the cats jump up with me and cuddle, and it's just the best because they don't try to sleep with me. You know, maybe that's why I'm single. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I am enjoying this book. It keeps me inspired. It keeps me motivated just to continue learning whatever it is I'm wanting to learn currently in this phase of my life. But I'm just looking at my kitchen. You would think I have 5 kids and a husband and a dog because my sink is full, and I'm just not used to being this messy, but a day at a time, and trying to give myself some grace. But I'm going to eat this, take off the makeup, and then read that book for a little bit. We have yoga tomorrow morning, which I won't be doing a vlog, but bear with me. I'll get better with these. I'm just getting back into it. I want to be a bit more focused instead of all over the place, but I just have little bits of information to share. I'll get better at it, and let's show a close-up of this pizza. Little lazy girl pizza. We are tiny but mighty. You know, it's fine. It's good enough. Good enough. Let me show you the reality of this. It's not, you know. It got a little cold because I don't stop rambling. So, thank you for hanging out. It's so good. We'll hang out again another time. Let me know any topics you guys wanted me to cover. I've mentioned multiple times in this video. Red pepper flakes. I've been struggling a lot with panic and anxiety lately, and I feel like I'm the queen at managing it at this point because I don't take Xanax, I don't take any of the anti-panic medication, and I have it for backup and last resort, but I have done everything I can to not take it because I am afraid of getting addicted. They're very addictive medications, and I want to utilize the tools that I know. I've gotten myself out of some pretty bad panic attacks these last few months. I did go to the hospital one time, but after that, I've been managing all the symptoms. So if you're wanting to know about that, I can share it. If you want to know more about, I don't know, let me know. Someone asked in one of the comments, and thank you for that, how I've gotten so many work from home jobs. I can talk about that in another video. So person that made that comment, if you're watching this and you want me to make that video, I can. Okay? Thank you for the support. Anyone that has stuck around. This is a long vlog. Catch you next time. I'm gonna enjoy my little lazy girl pizza.